It's in the game.
Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. He's going to hand this off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's ETN. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Motion now from the tight end. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Missouri Tigers offense gets their first crack now. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Bringing it back, it's Evans. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Gets into space at the 50. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? The offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Missouri. No chance to catch him.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their role.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Beck. Trying to extend the play. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made way downfield, enormous gain. The Dogs will crank up the tempo.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. Fights through the tackler.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he'll drop back here on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And now the handoff. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We're going to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there. Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He's escaping the pocket now. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes the score 7-6. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Burden. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Now they run a draw play.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a 1st down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This one is right through. And with that, they regain the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's Aquilo. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to scramble. Finds his man. It's Smith. And the defense wraps him up.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That pass falls incomplete. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Speck. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lovett. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Logger. Gorilla. Terrier. Pilot. Ready, go.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Lovett. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Okay, ready?
The Dogs looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Get set, get set. Longer, longer.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Movement here from the tight end. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The back's got it. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. Hunting ready to boot it away. And the returner will be brought down. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. The completion makes it 2nd down. And they hand it off to the back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get to 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Keeping it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's off the incompletion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. An explosive gain, big play, moves the ball inside the 40. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Here's that defense shifting again. And here's the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Burden. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. He'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And the same runner's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a tough matchup for this defense. What are you going to do down inside the 5-yard line? Quarterback knows that he has a mismatch, just puts it up in the air and lets the big man climb the ladder for the score.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Makes the catch downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long. I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? To throw, it's Cook. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy at a crucial moment here. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's second down now. Back to throw again. Snags the quick throw. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. They bring him down after a short gain there. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Back to pass. It's Cook. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense facing a second and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's on the run. Launches deep. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
On first and 10, looking to throw, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
EA Sports.